Hello and welcome to all of you watchers and listeners and lovers of music. I am here to do a music reaction video, and I'm JudyAdele. I guess you probably already figured that out. I don't know which part you figured out. Maybe you figured out who I am. Maybe you figured out the music reaction. Anyway, I have no idea who this is, what the song is. DJ is picking it out, tossing it my way. It's all a big surprise. Let's dive in and check it out.
He doesn't have a problem with drugs. He just doesn't get them.
Okay, I do not think I've seen this video before. I have heard Rock and Roll Nerd, but I don't think for a very long time. But I'm pretty confident I have not seen this, so exciting. I'm backing it up.
He doesn't have a problem with drugs. He just doesn't get them. He's fine that his mates have tattoos, but he thinks they'll regret them. He likes going to pubs, but he hates it when the music's too loud. He tends not to go to rock concerts, cause he can't stand the crowds. But all he's ever wanted to be is a rock star on Rage or MTV. But he knows that it's not fucking likely. He just turned 30. He knows that he will always be a rock and roll nerd. He'll keep writing songs the world will never hear, and though they won't be heard, he'll just keep writing. Oh yeah, but you see the problem is he always dreamt of being a star, but he learned piano instead of guitar.
I don't remember, but I'm assuming this is a very autobiographical song. Yeah, okay. He's worked piano quite nicely into, well, again, he's not quite the rock and roll star, but that he could be. But he's working on it.
Which in the 90s didn't get you very far. So while the other kids were learning Stairway, he was the piano to their forte. But he was convinced one day he'd rock their fucking asses and be an icon for the disenfranchised masses, and grow his hair long and rebel against the state. But just for now that'd have to wait, cause he's running late for his morning classes, and he will always be a rock and roll nerd. He'll keep playing gigs that no one knows about, and though it sounds absurd, he'll just keep playing. Oh yeah, but you see the problem is there's not much depth in what he's singing. He's a victim of his upper middle class upbringing, so he can't write about the hood or bling bling. So he sits and imagines his girlfriend is dead, to try and evoke some angst in his middle class head. But the bitch is always fine at 9:30 when they go to bed. And he's not spent a single night in prison. He has no issues with nutrition. He has no drinking problem and no drug addiction, unless you count the drugs they put in chicken. And marijuana always tends to make him cough. He doesn't look good with his t-shirt off, and when he tries to act tough, you can tell he's tricking. Will go out late, popping pills and having fun. He goes home and showers and gets a good 8 hours. He gets his thrills from his morning run, and while his mates will go on dates, taking speed and drinking cans of Jim Beam, he stays home and cooks, curls up with the book with the girl he's had since he was 17.
It's gotta be autobiographical.
Cause he's never really been part of the scene. Give him Guns N' Roses, he'll take Queen. He's more into Beatles than the Stones. He's more Stevie Wonder than Ramones. And he's never owned a panel van. He never shot a panty or a band. He doesn't know the difference between metal and thrash. He couldn't tell you nothing about Axl and Slash. He likes Ben Folds and the Jackson 5. He knows all the words to staying alive. And though he wants to be all crunchy and cool, he spent 11 years at a private school. So it don't matter how he tries, he cannot hide behind his rock and roll lies. Cause you've either got it or you don't. Yeah, you'll either rock it or you won't. You've either got it or you don't. Rock it or you won't. You've either got it or you don't. He knows that his music lacks depth, but it just can't be helped. He has nothing interesting to say, so he writes about himself. But he doesn't want to seem self-obsessed, so he writes in third person. In an attempt to seem more rock and roll, but he suspects it's not working. And deep in his heart he knows that he'll never be Silverchair or Eskimo Joe. And even if he was quite pretty with small pants like Kylie, he knows that he will always be a rock and roll nerd. He'll keep writing songs the world don't care about. And though it sounds absurd, he'll just keep writing. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You can criticize him, but he won't care, cause he wants to rock, and he will never be deterred. But he'll always be a fucked up little try-hard wannabe rock and roll nerd. Rock and roll nerd.
Well, that was delightful. That was posted on YouTube in 2010, and it looks like it was probably written in 2008, which, of course, fits in with all the autobiographical stuff. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that besides I love it, and I love the third person, and his reference to the third person to seem a little more rock and roll in the song. And yeah, what a kind of vulnerable song to write, really, which is cool. I like it. That's one that I'm not as familiar with of Tim's. I kind of dig the lighting, just like the mustard yellow through his hair is kind of fun. Yep, I think that's all I got. I like it. It's fun. It's a fun way to get to know Tim, unless I'm wrong and it's not autobiographical, but that just doesn't make any sense to me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the other videos, and if you would like to support us, you can check in the show notes or the About Us page for the link to Patreon or other options if you would like to support in another way. Otherwise, love to hear your comments and your requests in the comment section. I think that's all the bits and pieces. Until next time, do take care of yourself and, of course, enjoy the music. And we will see you soon. Bye-bye.